pressure and then pressure.
There was a no in there, I promise. I promise.
All right,
Okay,
buddy.
so advisor is to set student name, Daniel. Okay. On a Chromebook, if I just tap it, then it goes to the next slide.
Right.
Oh,
You
yeah.
unfortunately have to tap. There you go.
Okay, so the Terrier Trait Talk. So tell us about a time this school year when you embodied one or more of the roles in the portrait of a terrier. Describe the situation. What did you take away from the experience? So there are 6 traits of a terrier in the portrait of a terrier. It's actually up there too.
Okay.
There's thinker, communicator, collaborator, innovator, explorer, and steward. And so during my first math test, I focused extremely hard, and I did not focus on any distractions or anything like that. Not that there was any. And I asked questions when I did not understand anything, and I took away a lesson that if there's something big happening, then I really need to focus, especially if it's in school.
Okay.
And this trait is thinker because I am asking questions, I'm focusing, and I took away a lesson from it. Actually, I don't think that last part relates to thinker. I think it relates to all of these.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So for the previous slide, can you go back one? So what would be, like when you say you really need to focus on big stuff, like what would be an example of something that's like a big thing?
Like maybe a final
Yeah.
or like a science project if we're going to have any of those.
Got it. That makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
an assessment, something at the
Yeah.
end of the unit.
Okay. Thank you.
So, new perspective narrative. Walk us through how your feelings of middle school have changed since the beginning of the school year. Focus on an event or a series of events that occurred to your change in feelings. So, at first, I didn't have much friends because first year I didn't know anyone from lower school or anything like that. But when we went to Nisqually Reach, I got some. So like both advisor groups, all 3 groups had like kids from both advisors, cause like Oliver was in my group.
Yeah.
He's from Alfano.
Yeah.
So we fished for crabs and measured them. We fished and labeled the fish. Well, in our notebooks. We measured crabs. Me and Oliver found like tiny ones that were like 1 millimeter long,
Aww.
and ones that were like this long and this tall. They
Wow.
were huge.
It's pretty cool.
And and one time, this is unrelated, but I lifted up like a huge rock, and like all different crabs went going in all different directions.
That's
It was so
cool.
amazing.
So cute.
If I had my phone, I would have taken pictures. And we looked at plankton and noted them down in our book, pamphlet, whatever you want to tell it. Whatever you want to call it. And I got some friends along the way.
Good.
And now I have a lot. What?
That's fantastic. That's all I
I
said.
thought you were like.
No. Of course not.
No, I thought you were like right ahead.
No.
So now I have a bunch of friends after Nisqually, and I can't wait to get more here.
Aw,
That's
That's
awesome,
serious.
Daniel.
that's so cool.
Daniel, can I ask you really quickly? So you mentioned Oliver. Is there someone else or other people? Who else did you feel? I know that you and Hyder seem like you're pretty connected.
I actually saw him on the way here yesterday.
Did you? Yeah, that's fun. And you said others, so I'm just curious, who else did you connect with on that trip that now you're like feeling more connected to?
Let's see. There's Lily. A little bit of Eric. A little bit. Adrian. I bonded with him more.
Nice.
And
Was Henry in your group or not?
yes, I think he was, but after an after an incident yesterday. I'm not friends with him anymore.
Oh, you're taking a break. Okay.
But anyway, yeah, those were a couple of the kids that became my friends or I bonded more with.
Thank you.
That's great, bud.
Okay. New knowledge narrative. Walk us through an active and joyful learning experience that you had this school year. What did you already know about the topic? What did you do during the activity? What did you do during it? What did you learn in the process? So my prior knowledge was that I knew that this was an amazing school, but I still felt nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any friends, and I felt kind of alone,
Mm-hmm.
except for Oliver.
Mm-hmm.
But then when we went to camp, which was the first field trip, a lot of things changed. I got lots of friends, and now I feel included.
That's great.
And I discovered a whole. That's a typo. I meant to put discovered, not discovered.
Thank you for catching that.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I discovered a lot of things that help me bond with my friends, and I learned that I have plenty and I can get much more
Yeah.
That's great.
here at the school.
So how did you bond with the other kids at camp?
The whole 5th grade was together,
Mhm.
and when we did canoeing, it was a 3-person canoe.
Oh,
So I became friends with one of the other kids that was on the canoe.
nice.
I wasn't friends with Hyder yet.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
became friends with Hyder after the canoeing.
Oh,
But the other person was Oliver.
cool.
And and another thing that we did was we had to. It was orienteering where we had a compass.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
Yeah, and it would say 45 degrees, 11 paces, or whatever, and that would lead us to another tree with a start of a quote, and then we would have to get as many quotes as we could.
Cool.
Me and Hyder got 2 quotes.
Nice.
Yeah, it was actually harder than you thought.
No,
It's actually harder than
I don't know that I would know how to use a compass, so
They
There was
told
a learning
us
curve.
how.
yeah.
There was a learning
I
curve
bet,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was a different kind of compass because I had an arrow on it.
Mhm.
That and it was a whole thing, but
All right, cool.
that's how that worked.
Okay.
And also I feel like there's another activity.
Well, we did the game where you all were predators or prey.
Oh yeah,
And you had to run
yeah.
around.
Life and death.
Mm.
And a bunch of kids. That's where I became friends with Jiraiya. He's over there
Okay.
in Miss Alphonse. He's probably not there right now, but
Yeah.
he's in Miss Alphonse's advisor.
He was here
Understood.
earlier this morning, so you did miss him. Yes.
So anyway, he is really fast, and he kept tagging me. So that's why the last round I mean, on the second round I tried to become a carnivore, but ended up as an omnivore. But I did all 3, and I would say that the easiest was probably herbivore because you only needed 1 life left.
Oh,
And all you needed was 3 water and 3 food.
Okay.
All around the area.
Very cool.
I feel like there's one more thing. The marine science.
Marine
That-
science?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, was that with just the whole? Was that with the whole grade or just us?
That was just us.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, I actually touched a crab in there, and it tried to flip over and pinch me. But I had never touched a crab that big before, so I was
Careful.
Yeah.
Seems like you learned a lot at camp, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
really
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
That's great. Sounds
Very cool.
slide. Social emotional check-in. On a whole socially, how do you feel things are going? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am a 9. So
That's great.
in general, why did you select this number? I selected this number because I feel belonged and supported. Oh, supported.
That's okay. Good
Okay.
catch.
Yeah.
Supported at CWA.
Mhm.
I was supposed to say supportive.
That's okay.
Supported. Is there something you could do to improve this number? No, I think that I am okay where I am. What, if any, support would you like from the adults in your life to raise this number? Adults to raise my number be by being really supportive and kind. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
You feel like the adults here, the staff, are supportive
Oh yeah,
and kind?
yeah, totally.
That's great. That's all I've heard from you too, so that's great.
It's okay.
Student academic support suggestions. What can you do to support your own academic success in school? I can be kind, respectful, and responsible here at CWA.
Okay.
How can the rest of your family support you so that the rest of the school year goes smoothly? You guys already here.
How are they supporting you? What does that look like for you?
They're being supportive when I do my work.
Okay.
They're being really kind. They're being like,
So you feel like you have the structures at home
Yes.
that you need
Yeah.
to continue to be
Yeah.
successful. That's great. Okay.
So for your academic success, I think being kind and respectful and responsible is always good, right? What are some of the other things we talked about to maybe improve your actual schoolwork, which is already great.
oh yeah,
You're doing
yeah.
awesome.
I have to go like slow and check my work.
That's it right
Yeah.
there. That's what we're working on,
and,
right?
I've been doing that.
You have
Yeah.
Like on the test,
totally.
16 out of 16.
No, and your handwriting has been better because you've been going slow. So I just wanted to make sure that that was on your radar too. But that's great. And then sorry, what's the last one?
How can your advisor or other teachers be supportive? I feel like they already are supportive.
Okay.
You feel like you get and you feel comfortable going to your adults in the community as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Good.
And I think this one's for you, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Family feedback.
Daniel, that was a really impressive presentation.
Yay! That was
Well
very
done.
good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. You may grab a seat wherever you'd like. I'm not going to make you stay up front.